Passover. My dad's sister lived in the Valley in Los Angeles, and we made it a family event. And it made a huge impression because the kids were really drawn to my grandfather, who knew the Seder by heart. Just the experience was so Jewish, and it had a great impression on us. Back in the 60s and early 70s, they still had the pushkis. And they'd give me those boxes, and I would actually go door to door in our neighborhood. And I looked back on it, and a couple people did give. It made an impression on me that we'd always lived in a sense that we had it pretty good. Some people didn't, and we ought to remember that. And besides my dad, I should also add that my grandmother, this woman, very lower middle class, didn't have much, but she just gave. It was just her nature, and it was extremely influential on me. Emmanuel, we were drawn there by Rabbi Lawson because he's such a charismatic and dynamic guy in his warmth. Plus it was geographically favorable for my family. We are very connected to the community. We're honored to be part of it. We've been very fortunate ourselves. We need to help. We just flat out have to. We hope others will join us. It is a great community, but at the same time, we have to pull our weight and maybe a little more. We need to be part of that. Continuity is really critical. We need not only to be more inclusive and hopefully get more unaffiliateds affiliated, but I want my daughter to be part of the leadership. I want her to go forward and be part of our community. Her parents, as far as committed to the Jewish community and generosity, particularly my dad, not my mom in different ways. She gave more of her time, but my dad did give his talent and his treasure. And it's a value that's never been lost on us. And my dad he lived it as much as anyone I've ever known, and if he had one particular strength, it was his own modesty and yet his generosity. And he knows this is what really does have meaning to our lives.